Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. Oh ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. Ba 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 baran. You got me rocking and rolling, rocking.
Hello everyone, this is JPL back for another reaction video. And today I'll be reacting to MLP Season 8, Episode 15, The Hearth Warming Club. Okay, so what this means is that this is probably another Christmas or heartwarming theme episode. It's fine. Yeah, I've had an interesting couple of weeks. Last week was BronyCon. We did not get an episode then, which I'm really glad that I did not have to do an episode during the con. And that's good for me. But yeah, this reaction here is late today because today I was at a Renaissance fair, and that was fun, you know. Kind of underwhelming because I just came back from BronyCon and it was much cooler at the con. And you might notice I'm wearing a different hat. Yes, I have a new hat for all the main characters, main 6, except for Starlight Glimmer, because they sold out. So yeah, new fancy hats, different colors, really nice. Anyway, I have two videos coming out in the next few weeks. There are thought topic videos. The first one is episodes or ideas for episodes that I do not want to see in the show, that I don't want to see them handle. The second one, you know, is a much better one that I'm more looking forward to doing here, and that's, you know, episodes that I really want to see the show do. I have a lovely list of things that do his work, and I think a lot of people want to see that too. And check those out if you want to, when that finally comes out. Anyway, we have a second episode today. That's interesting. Anyway, let's just get started. In 3, 2, 1, click.
Pony's voices fill the night, hearts warming. Eve is here once again. Come on, every creature, sing!
Dragons don't do pony holidays.
Sure we do. I love Hearthwarming Eve. It's all about friends and presents and family and presents.
You're adopted.
It's also about putting aside differences to come together. Attention, every creature. School is officially
Every
out.
creature.
Happy holidays, and we'll see you after the break.
They started by saying everyone,
And for those
and now they're
excited
moving
about
to just
Static
every
Rescue,
creature.
Yeah, shouldn't you guys be getting ready to go?
Who's that? Who would do that? Who have we not seen in the intro? Who?
Hello? Is any pony there?
Who would do this? It would be a...
Another decorating party? Has any creature come in here? Well, yeah, all of us did. To pack, like you told us to.
Agatha Christie,
Did you
okay.
hear anything?
Whoa, that is so not cool.
I'm gonna take a gander.
And whoever did it ran into your rooms.
The less likely character to do it would be her, the hippogriff. She's the less likely to do this. And I would like it to be her,
Maybe this wasn't even on purpose.
because
But
this
I
would
wanna
be
give whoever
a
caused this mess a
innocent
chance to
thing
tell
for
the
her to
truth
do.
and explain themselves. But since no creature took responsibility for this mess, you're all going to have to help clean it up before you can go home.
There are two very likely candidates, and I don't want them to be it because it's too obvious for them to be it. I'm not going to say their names. I think you two know, you guys know who they are, but
We want to give you each a chance to tell us the truth. I guess there's no holidays for any creature. You'll all stay over the break.
well, do you have final say on that? To be honest, you know, legally they should be allowed to go to their homes. Yes, sure. They might have done something stupid.
Just before bed, every pony exchanges gifts.
Very literal.
It doesn't say how long we keep doing this.
If we ever get out of here.
You know, she,
Marcellus?
Ocellus, is the more fleshed out of these characters. Fleshed out in very loose terms.
I told her I didn't do it.
One thing is, we should be glad that they're using their students more, because they make a big deal out of it in the first episode, and they did use them.
It's just about smashing stuff, like all your other holidays.
Like I said, we should be glad that they're using these characters more. My issue is just the writing for these characters. They don't have a lot of character. They don't have something that they want to be. They don't have a lot of specific interests that they like. That's very spoken about. Like Twilight being Celestia's protege, and her liking books, and her being with her lists, you know.
So, to recap, your holiday is about smashing
And
things and
Rainbow Dash is the obvious example. She wants to join the Vulnerable, she's fast, she works with the Weather Patrol. There are things that she wants to become, her aspirations. These characters just don't really have much in terms of aspirations.
That's so sad.
They're just, what should I call it? They're just models with different creature design, and then based on those designs, they have some kind of characteristic to them, and not too much. After that, she's the bubbly one because she looks bubbly.
There was the sad little dragon. You already live in Ponyville. Staying here over break is no big deal.
Another thing, he's very less likely to do it because at the beginning he's very happy about this holiday, you know. And then it burned.
My doll hit the floor, but it could have gone in the fire.
Yeah.
That's a great story.
Shouldn't you both interrogate them, you know?
Last two, so if neither one of them confesses,
Why go
that means
two in a row when you did once? Okay, whatever. You can still go home. Legally, they're not allowed to contain you. I understand, you know, this is a home, but your parents want you to go back. You are legally allowed to go back.
Maybe it wasn't just one prankster. Maybe there were 3 of you. And you're trying to hide your guilt by not being upset.
You know, the audience knows that's not true. No, it doesn't, because there was just one
Or
that we
maybe
saw.
whoever did it is only pretending to be upset.
They could be in cahoots, but we saw one do this.
Do you know how lucky you all are? With your stories
Uh-huh.
about sharing and kindness and getting together with every creature that you care about?
but griffins do that too, don't they?
No.
Some holiday about a moon?
Blue Moon Festival. The one time of year when griffins are nice to each other.
Nice.
As
Quote.
nice as we can be.
Quote unquote nice.
So you just try not to yell at each other.
Gabby.
Well, at least you get to be
What's
with
she
your
doing
family.
with Gilda? I don't know. They're related? I don't know.
What about Grandpa Gruff?
That's just his name. He's not any Griff's actual grandpa.
There you go.
Felt
Character
like I
building
never
for
had
Grandpa
these
Gruff. Alright, he's
I
getting
don't
more
want to
fleshed
go home
out.
for the break. And that's why
But what do you want to be?
Griffin mess up decorations?
Yeah, it was me.
I knew it,
Powder in the fire of friendship.
but I hoped it wasn't him because it was obvious. You know, it's always the two that are
I didn't plan
always
to.
against the flow,
If I
man.
made a mess, our teachers would make us stay to clean up.
So why are you admitting this now?
Because you're my
Seeing all the
friends.
fighting and blaming each other, that's the opposite of what all your holidays mean. Don't worry, you won't have to tell our teachers. I will.
You
Okay.
don't have to. We already know. We kinda guessed it was you. But
Yeah.
we wanted to give you the chance to tell the truth. I'm
Yeah.
glad that you did. And I'm glad to see you've been paying attention in Professor Applejack's honesty classes. But you're still gonna have to make amends. and
She's
share the
teaching
rest of
honesty
extra
now. I
friendship
thought she was
lessons
teaching
by
apples.
yourself. All right. I guess pony holidays can't be that bad.
Now you can finally know what
That's
it's like
peer
to
pressure
spend
right
time
there.
with friends who care
She's
about
forcing her to stay when she wants to leave, kind of.
Need any extra lessons?
They want to go
Since you
home.
obviously know that
Why?
heart swarming is about coming together. I'd be honored if all of you would join my friends.
In terms of how season 8 is going, this is one of the better episodes. This season doesn't have what I would call episodes that really stand out. You could say the whole Chrysalis ones, but writing, that's my issue with that one. Just the writing. Yeah. In the upcoming thought topic, or the episodes I don't want, I said I don't want any more holiday episodes. I'll go more in depth there. But I knew this episode was going to be a holiday episode, so there you go. I'm happy that they're using their new characters. I'm glad that we get some more world building about the different traditions and stories about the different lands. But what I really want, I do want to like our new characters. I do. The thing is, the show has not given me a reason to want to like these characters. I said it before. I can just go back to Rainbow Dash. When we first saw Rainbow Dash, what we knew from the very beginning is that she said that she wants to, and she will most likely be, a Wonderbolt. She also said that she's the one in charge of the weather in Ponyville that helps, get all the clouds away for the summer celebration. And she says she's fast. Right there, we get the basic gist of Rainbow Dash's character. When we are introduced to our new student characters here, what we had for them was that I'm a griffin, I'm a sea pony, I'm a changeling, I'm a dragon, I'm a yak. And there you go. That's it. That was it. Ocellus, she's the book one. Dragon and the griffin, well, they're the tough one. The yak is... I'm the yak one. There's no character to our characters. In this episode here, that gave us a lot more fleshed outness to a couple of characters. The Griffin guy, whatever his name is, I don't really care about him. But him here, we learned something that he wanted. He wanted community, he wanted friendship. Okay. I mean, that's one thing. That's good to have. But what else do you want is what we need, what we really need from these characters. Is like, what do you want? What do you want to be? Do you want to be the new leader of your Griffin country? Do you want to be a friendship ambassador? Do you want to be a librarian? Do you want to study? Do you want to chop wood? Do you want apples? Stuff like that is really... It's what makes our characters memorable to us, People, you can talk about Han Solo. We don't really know what he wants in the original trilogy, which, personally, Han Solo was not my favorite character. He was the cool guy, he wanted... Actually, we did have a reason for what he wanted. He wanted money. He wanted to pay off his debts. That's the most basic thing we had there. and it worked for him. Luke, I want to be a Jedi, like my father before me. There you go. That's what he wants to be. And Leia, princess, I don't know. I don't remember what it was that she wanted. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. That's what she wanted. Yes, that's what she wanted. Help from Obi-Wan Kenobi. Really, what this comes down to is that our character, they need a want. They need something they like. Something, you know, that they do in the past. You know, here they give us something they do in the past, but give us something that you... Give us an event to identify with, you know. When we look at our main 6, you know, it took a few episodes to get that event, but the main 6, we have them murdering their cutie marks. You know, Rainbow Dash with her Sonic Rainboom. We have dresses and all that. Apples. We have the Apple family. Yeah, just give them a character, give them a wants, give them a past, flesh them out a bit more. Because if you don't, they're just a waste of my darn time. These are thoughts with JPL. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Maybe, I don't know. Bye.